Good evening and welcome to Bình Phuoc Radio, Television and Newspaper, BPTV News. I'm Thủy, bringing you the latest updates and stories from around the country. Stay with us for all details. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính engaged with European enterprises. Binh Phuoc to promote local products through trade fair. Meaningful activities kick off Youth Month 2025. Now, let's take a look at local news. A trade fair is set to take place in Binh Phuoc from March 20 to 24 to promote local one common, one product item and agricultural potential. The event will also feature a cultural and culinary space.
The fair aims to promote trade and investment activities, enabling businesses in Binh Phuoc and other localities to introduce their local products and regional specialties. The event will also serve as a platform for businesses to exchange information, explore investment opportunities, strengthen linkages, and expand their markets. The fair will feature about 120 booths, including 76 exhibition pavilions and 44 local ones, featuring local agroforestry products, handicrafts, typical rural industrial products, food items, consumer goods, and high-quality farm produce. Participating businesses, cooperatives, and production facilities must ensure that their products meet high-quality standards, have clear origins, and are reasonably priced, with all items legally available on the market. Food products must comply with certified quality standards and have food safety approvals. As part of the event, there will also be business support activities, including supply-demand connection programs, product information exchange, and contract signings for business and investment cooperation.
The Vietnam Youth Federation Binh Phuoc chapter launched the Youth Month March 2025 in Bù Gia Mập Border District. This event marked the beginning of a series of youth-led initiatives across the province in March, showcasing their pioneering spirit and sense of responsibility in contributing to the development and protection of the homeland, particularly in border areas.
A number of meaningful activities were held as part of the program, such as presenting symbolic boards for 4 routes, lighting up the countryside and border illumination, building houses and wells to provide clean water for households in disadvantaged areas, and planting 500 trees in support of the For a Green Vietnam initiative. At the event, the Bù Gia Mập Youth Union introduced 5 volunteer teams dedicated to community digital transformation, public health, legal education, and support for youth from vulnerable groups, and contributions to rural development and literacy programs. Following the launch ceremony, students, youth union members, and local residents participated in various activities, including a free clothing booth, traditional folk games, and a food fair. The total resources mobilized for the program amounted to nearly 300 million Vietnam dong, equivalent to $11,740.
Also on the local news, at Bù Gia Mập National Park, the Fleur de Lis Bù Gia Mập Jungle Park 2025 attracted over 1,000 athletes from cities and provinces across the country.
The competition was organized by the National Park in collaboration with the Bù Gia Mập People's Committee and Fleur de Lis Horse Company. It features 4 race distances: 8 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 30 kilometers, and 50 kilometers. As the first ever event of its kind held in Bù Gia Mập National Park, the event provided runners with the opportunities to experience challenging terrains while immersing themselves in the park's breathtaking natural beauty. Dubbed a journey of nature exploration, the race took participants to pass through lush primeval forests, experiencing the majestic beauty of ancient tree canopies, immersing themselves in the nature, and enjoying the fresh air and the sounds of birds and flowing streams. Beyond experiencing the untouched beauty of Bù Gia Mập, the race not only promoted sportsmanship, but also served as a test of the participants' physical endurance and mental resilience.
Coming up next is the domestic news. Let's stay on with us. On the afternoon of March the 2nd, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính chaired a dialogue with European businesses to bolster cooperation and investment, aiming to achieve Vietnam's GDP growth rate of at least 8% in 2025, paving the way for double-digit growth in subsequent years. Currently, the European Union investment in Vietnam is set $30.4 billion USD, ranking as the sixth largest foreign investor in Vietnam. Bilateral trade volume reached $68.5 billion USD in 2024. At the dialogue, the European enterprises expressed a desire to expand investment in Vietnam, focusing on strategic infrastructure development and emerging sectors such as semiconductor industry, digital transformation, high technology, aviation, electronic, logistics, and clean energy sector. Prime Minister Chính emphasized Vietnam's GDP growth goal of 8% in 2025 and sought European support to reach this target, setting the stage for double-digit growth in the following years towards celebrating the 35th anniversary of Vietnam-EU relations. The Prime Minister also highlighted the government's commitment to reducing administrative procedure, eliminating bureaucratic hurdles, combating corruption, and enhancing digital transformation. On the same day, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính welcomed Professor Dung, alternate member of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China (CPC), Secretary of the CPC Thanh Hoa University Committee, and academician of the Chinese Academy of Science during his visit to Vietnam. During the meeting, Prime Minister Chính congratulated and highly appreciated the fruitful cooperation between Thanh Hoa University and its Vietnamese partner in recent times. On this occasion, Vietnam's three leading universities signed cooperation agreement with Thanh Hoa University, fostering exchanges and opening opportunities for Vietnamese students, lecturers, and researchers to assess Thanh Hoa's scientific achievement. Professor Dung affirmed his commitment to vigorously promoting cooperation, academic exchanges, and scientific research between the two sides. Additionally, Thanh Hoa University conferred the title of Honorary Professor upon Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính in recognition of his significant contribution to Vietnam economic development and the enhancement of Vietnam-China relations. During a meeting with major Japanese corporations and businesses, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that economic, trade, and investment cooperation continue to play a pivotal role, a highlight in the Vietnam-Japan relationship. Japan currently has over 5,500 FDI projects in Vietnam, with a total registered capital of $78.3 billion USD. Notably, more than 60% of Japanese enterprises in Vietnam reported profit in 2024, making the highest in the last 5 years. Additionally, more than 50% of these companies plan to expand their operation in the next 1 to 2 years, the highest rate among Southeast Asian countries. Battery electric vehicle will continue to be exempt first-time registration fee from March the 1st this year to the end of February 28, 2022, according to new regulation on registration fees. This move aims to encourage consumers to use battery-powered electric cars, contributing to the reduction of environmental pollution from vehicle emission. Previously, battery electric vehicles were granted a 0% registration fee for 3 years starting from 2022. The Ministry of Finance evaluated that the implementation of the 0% registration fee policies for the battery electric vehicles has generally achieved the set goals, impacting consumers, manufacturers, and distributors of battery electric cars, air quality, and state budget revenues. That's all for today's edition of BPTV News. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bích Thủy wishing you a wonderful evening. Goodbye and see you next time.